Good morning, Summit County. It's Adrienne here with Summit County Government, and today I am joined by Taryn Power, clerk and recorder. First time in the studio as an elected official, yeah?
It is my first time. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Of course.
Hey guys, we're here to talk to you about election season. And look, just so we're clear, we are not telling you what to think or how you should vote, but we want you to be able to vote and exercise your right to raise your voice. So that is what we're going to be talking about today.
That's correct.
So first of all, tell me a little bit about what the clerk and recorder does.
So the clerk and recorder does a little bit of everything. Our office handles vital statistics. That would be your birth certificates, death certificates, all of your marriage licenses for Summit County.
They're fun to see those folks come in.
Those are fun. That's a very happy time in our office.
Yeah.
We do all of your Department of Motor Vehicles, so that would be your license plates, vehicle registration. We also handle elections, which is a very large part of our office and the reason that I'm here today.
Thank you. So a few of us saw our ballots hit our mailboxes. What can people expect to see now that ballots are being sent out?
Now that ballots are sent out and are probably in your post office box, or if you're one of the lucky few who gets mail to your house in Summit County,
so nice.
You maybe have it in your hands at your house. What you can expect to see and do is to exercise your right to vote. So Colorado is a mail ballot state. Everybody who is an active registered voter will have their ballot. So you have an opportunity to vote your ballot and get that turned in now, or you also have an opportunity to vote in person if that is your preferred method of voting.
Awesome. You mentioned about being active and registered. What if I'm not sure if I'm registered, or maybe I moved in the last year or two? How can I figure that out?
Absolutely. If you're not sure if you're an active voter, you're not sure if everything is up to date, you have two different ways of checking. You can go online to GoVoteColorado.gov, and that gives you an opportunity to check your voter registration profile online so you can see everything yourself. Or you can contact our office, and we are happy to look your voter profile up for you in person. You will need to make changes to your voter record yourself. We can't do that for you, but we're happy to give you all of the information that you need, either in person or over the phone.
Awesome. And if someone figures out that maybe their registration is not up to date, when do they have to do that by in order to have their vote be counted?
So the voter registration update to receive their ballot in the mail, that deadline is October 28th, 11:59 p.m. So if you'd like to receive your ballot in the mail, that's the cutoff deadline. Otherwise, you can certainly update after that deadline, but you'll need to receive your ballot in person, or you'll need to show up at the polling centers on election day to cast your vote.
What's pretty great about this is that even though there are some deadlines, it seems like Colorado, and we really just make it easy to let people raise their voice.
Absolutely. Colorado tries to make it really efficient and easy for Colorado residents to vote. Now, you do have to be a Colorado resident 22 days before Election Day to vote the Colorado ballot. So something to keep in mind when you're registering to vote. If you don't meet that deadline, there are options for federal ballots, but that's a question you can ask us if you fit those criteria.
Perfect. And then you mentioned it being so easy. Tell us where people can vote early this year.
Our early in-person voting center is going to be at the South Branch Library in Breckenridge. That opens on October 21st. Hours are 8:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. We'll also be there the Saturday before Election Day.
And where can people drop off their ballots if they received one by mail?
We have a variety of drop boxes throughout the county. Those are open 24/7. They're already open. They do close at 7 p.m. on the nose, November 5th. That's Election Day. So do not get there at 7:01 p.m. You cannot get your ballot in the box after that. It is a very hard cutoff time.
Great. And for folks watching us, we do have a list of our ballot drop-off locations on our website at summitcountyco.gov/elections. Tell us a little bit about in-person voting, and that's still an option here, and where can people do that on Election Day?
Yeah, in-person voting, we have 3 different polling centers in Summit County. Polls open at 7 a.m. We have polling centers in the Silverthorne Pavilion, Frisco Senior Center, and South Branch Breckenridge Library, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You will need to bring your driver's license, and you can vote in person. So that's a really fun way to go and vote in person. If that has always been your thing, that is still an option here.
I remember turning 18 and being so excited to go in person to vote, so it was a pretty fun experience. I love that.
That's wonderful. Yeah, go get your I voted sticker in person this time.
Okay, the I voted sticker. Can we just talk about that real quick? Because that was one of the fun things about going in person is you got your sticker, you got to show people that you voted. But mail-in ballots have become so popular because of their convenience and security. So tell us what you guys did with the I voted sticker this year.
Yes, new this year, when you get your mail-in ballot, we have the instruction sheet with all of the information to make sure you get your ballot voted correctly. Make sure you flip to the back of it. Your I voted sticker is now on the back of your mail ballot instructions. So peel that thing off and wear it with pride because you voted. So make sure you pay attention and get that sticker and wear it around. It's yours.
We love it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
The work that you and the folks in your office do is so important, especially in a general election year. So thank you so much for taking the time and joining us today.
Yes, thank you for having us, and everybody get out and vote. It's a big year.
Summit County, when you are ready to vote, or if you need to look up any locations or want updates on the websites we mentioned, go to summitcountyco.gov/elections and you can find all the information there. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.